What's going on, my morbid bastards? Today we're going to be playing the Escapists The Walking Dead, and I went to record this earlier, and the fucking thing did not record. So we're going to go back, and we're going to start at Harrison Memorial Hospital, which is the only one that I've actually played, which is the tutorial. And as you can see right here on the bottom, it says Comics Found 0 of 5, score 0, and then, you know, those are locked up. So this one's got Comics Found 4 of 4. We'll go on and get you caught up with the story, and we'll go from there. Also, I've decided to, wait a minute. Facing a trigger-happy adversary from out of town, Police Deputy Rick Grimes and his partner Shane find themselves in a treacherous situation. Police are nowhere to be found, as far as backup goes, which is normal. So, Rick got shot. And if you know the story, obviously, then he ended up in the fucking hospital. So, I decided that I'm going to go on and do a personal channel, do some vlogs and shit like that, and do some other stuff, like whenever I do conventions. Do some of that mess. That way we keep the game strictly on this channel and nothing else. Okay. We need to open this and get his clothes out, or else he's going to be walking around with his ass hanging out, and nobody wants to see that. Especially considering this motherfucker played in Wuthering Heights, and it's interesting to go back and watch the Wuthering Heights with him is Edgar Linton, and then watch him as Rick Grimes. It's strange. Obviously, here's a rucksack. This is where you'll find the comics. The comics are in the backpacks. So, you got Volume 1 right there, Days Gone By. I actually love the comic books. I quit watching the TV show. The TV show doesn't really interest me as much. We need to craft. It's taken me a little bit to get used to this, like how this works, because you have to craft shit. But it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Okay. So now we got a bar of soap and a pillowcase so we can beat people's faces in. And then we need to go check this elevator. Is that a thump sound? I actually haven't played the Escapists. I don't know if, I guess the regular base game is like this as well. So I don't know necessarily, but it took me just a little bit to get used to. Alright, I've already got it highlighted, so we just need to go beat this thing's face in. I need to search him. He's got duct tape, we got 2 files as well. So we can go on and get those. I found out though originally, because I wasn't paying too much attention, and I was just carrying him around with me. Of course, there's a necrophilia joke in there. It's YouTube. People will sit there and make fun of cancer. People will make fun of, you know, tell people to go hang themselves, and then once I mention necrophilia, all hell breaks loose, apparently. Let's go to crafting, and then we need to put the duct tape and the 2 files in there, and then hit craft. And now we've got flimsy cutters, which will only last for a little bit. I don't know how you make them stronger, but I guess you just need better materials. Here's your second rucksack with the second issue in it, the second volume. Okay. Alright, so we're almost completely through the tutorial. There's another rucksack for issue 3, which I almost passed up. I don't know how I almost missed that, but I did. We need to turn that back to that. There's a fucking sound, right? And it won't let you through there, so... See how those zombies... This is the fun stuff. I made the mistake of trying to fucking Mordor the shit out of him and just fight him. No, ran the wrong way. No, you fucker. I'm dead. Fucking died in a tutorial. It's like it's Demon Souls. Alright. Okay. We take no damages this time, I hope. Oh no! Almost went in the wrong. It shows me where to go, and I'm just like, hey, guess what? Fuck you. I don't have to listen to anything you say. Okay, so we got that. And then we got this pistol. Now, here's my problem. I've not played, like, through the game, so I don't know if the pistol is unlimited ammo. But, it would seem that way, at least in the tutorial. So we go down here, we get the shovel. And we need to highlight it. And get that mess going. Alright. So like I said, it seems like the ammo's unlimited, but I don't know if that's just for demo purposes for the tutorial or what. It took me a little bit to get the hang of whenever I first ran through this. So... Oh shit! Didn't see that guy. Man, I was hoping to get out of here with no damage. And of course, here's your last rucksack. And that will conclude all of your comics for this level, of course. So just don't, if you're playing this yourself, don't just run up. Which I don't know how you can miss the ones in this level. I don't know how they are in the others, but it's pretty easy to find. After his first encounter with the undead, Rick, confused and scared, trudges on. Somehow ends up finding a horse and making his way back, downtown. Coral. Yeah, Coral. Okay, after meeting a stranger called Gwen, who invites Rick to his camp, Rick astonishes when against all odds he's reunited with his... That is way too fast to speed on that. But anyways, that's the first one. Next, we got the Green Family Farm, and it says continue a new game. Of course, once I got past that and I realized that the recording had fucked, I was only at the main beginning, so obviously nothing had happened. So we'll get back into this in episode 2. If you like, subscribe and all that jazz, share with a friend. It helps me out, and catch you guys next video.